If your birthday is between March 20th and April 20th, we've got some insight about your personality. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 5 signs you're a true Aries. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the most common Aries personality traits. So listen up to see if you're similar to other famous Aries like Lady Gaga, Emma Watson, Reese Witherspoon, and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Number 5. You're bad at finishing what you started. Those born under the Aries sign are really driven and love starting new ventures and projects. The problem is that they're not the best at following through.
Miss Jacqueline, there's a lady here to see you, but she won't sign the reality show appearance waiver.
Oh, that's okay. I give up on that idea.
While their natural sense of ambition gives them plenty of energy to undertake the initial steps of a new idea, they can get distracted with just how many things they're trying to juggle at once, causing them to drop things before they're completed.
I mean, seriously, Michael, beads.
I knew you'd do this. You work for like 3 seconds and you find something that's easier and then you just grab it. It's dip-a-pat all over again.
On top of that, Aries hate failure, so their inability to finish things can cause them a lot of personal disappointment.
This sucks. I'm disappointed in myself.
Number 4. You are a good friend. While they can easily become absorbed in their own lives, Aries are also incredible friends.
Abby is weak right now, like a baby, like an infant, and I need to take care of her.
They are particularly loyal and can't stand seeing anyone they love have misfortune befall them or be treated unfairly. They're quick to jump to the defense of their friends or family members when the occasion calls for it.
Oh my God, you want to talk about mothers! Oh, you want to talk about mothers!
Though they may be known for their self-absorption, their tender side comes out when someone is in need. They can be great listeners. And because they're so optimistic, they give good advice when someone is in a bad situation.
You need to cut the you really do. Okay, just cut the okay.
Number 3. You need to have the last word. Aries can be competitive, and they also hate to be wrong.
I'm afraid we're gonna need to make sure you can do a standing back tuck. Standard procedure, you understand.
Standing back handspring back tuck, okay?
They can sometimes be a little stubborn, especially when it comes to being bossed around by other people.
I transferred from Los Angeles. Your school has no gymnastics team. This is a last resort.
They have an aversion to authority, as well as a propensity to try to be in control. So inevitably, they can drag a conversation into the ground by fighting it out until the bitter end.
Well, you know what? We don't need you.
They like for things to go their way, and can get frustrated when others don't comply with their way of thinking. Number 2. You're perceptive. Aries are usually on high alert because they have a tendency to not trust people easily.
I see right through you, and I'm not your f***ing adventure. I'm a person. I'm not your f***ing adventure.
This is because they can see people quite clearly, and can even see through the facades that people put up. You're a great judge of character, so much so that your friends might become annoyed with you when you're constantly pointing out the flaws you notice in others.
Sorry, I've been a little busy trying to solve the puzzle of how does one man chew so loud with just one mouth?
Sorry.
It's hard to slip one by an Aries because they're always on the lookout for people trying to deceive them.
Something about that man I don't trust. I can't put my finger on it.
Number 1. You like to lead. We've already talked about Aries' sense of ambition, and by extension, this makes them natural leaders. This applies not just in their careers, but also in their friendships and romantic relationships.
People have to share things, Joel. That's what intimacy is. I'm really pissed that you said that to me.
They can't stand being forced to follow someone else's orders, and can become somewhat unpleasant to be around if this is the case.
Can I borrow a piece of your chicken?
And then you just took it, without waiting for an answer.
They're very independent, which can cause issues in certain types of relationships. Aries should try to put themselves on a career path where they get to call the shots, or else there will be hell to pay.
Dracarys.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.